Hello and welcome to the new topic, Phatic function of language. Let's first talk about the very concept of the word phatic. What does it mean? What does it refer to? The word phatic derives from the Greek phatos, a form of the verb phanai, meaning to speak or to utter. We have the next point. The term phatic was coined from Bronislaw Malinowski, one of the most important anthropologists of the 20th century. We have some more ideas about the very concept. Phatic function. Malinowski suggested that language acts as a form of social bonding. We have some more ideas. In his view, language plays an adhesive role to connect people together. We continue our discussion. Phatic function. Language expresses our willingness to be sociable. It helps us negotiate the start and end of social exchanges. When we say start and end of social exchanges, it refers to like when you meet someone, you say hello, hi, how are you? That is the starting point of your conversation where you become more sociable. Just imagine when you meet someone and you don't say hello and hi, how awkward it looks. That is to say, negotiate the start of the conversation and end of social exchanges. For example, when your meeting is over, whether it is a long meeting and short meeting, at the end, what do you say? Goodbye, take care, something like this. So here, the point is just this. Negotiate the start and end of social exchanges. We have some more ideas about phatic function. It is also known as phatic communication. It may also be referred to as small talk. Phatic function. It is the non-referential use of language to share feelings. The word non-referential here means without a referent. It does not refer to anything in the world very clearly. We continue our discussion. Phatic function. It promotes human warmth. It is an important social lubricant. Why? Because we are all social creatures. We cannot bear to be cut off too long from our fellows, our relatives, our friends, even if we have nothing really to say to them. According to Anthony Burgess, Language Made Plain, English Universities Press, 1964. Now, examples of phatic function of language. Examples will help you understand more how phatic function of language promotes human warmth. Like, for example, how are you? How are you doing? Have a nice day. Sincerely yours. Good morning. Good evening. Good night. That's so kind of you. So what we notice from these examples are that when you start your conversation or when you end your conversation or when you meet someone, greeting becomes an important part of the language. It works as human warmth, social lubricant. It promotes human relationship. It connects people. So phatic function of language is very important in our life, without which I think the social life is not complete. If you don't follow these social norms of greeting someone on the occasions, then you will be the odd one out as human, particularly as social human. You have to pay respect. You have to pay attention to these phrases which are very important, and that is what they refer to as phatic function of language. Now it's time for question. Question 1. What is the literal meaning of the word phatic? The answer is, it derives from the Greek phatos, which means to speak or to utter. Question number 2. Who coined the term phatic? Bronislaw Malinowski. Who was Bronislaw Malinowski? He was one of the most important anthropologists of the 20th century. We have question number 4. Briefly explain what do you mean by phatic function of language? And the answer is, language is a form of social bonding. It plays an adhesive role to connect people together. It is a social lubricant. It promotes human warmth and so on. Next, question number 5. What do you mean by non-referential use of language? The answer is, it is non-referent language. It does not refer to anything in the world very clearly. Question number 6. Write 5 examples of phatic functions of language. How are you? How are you doing? Have a nice day. Sincerely yours. Good morning. Hope you understand the concept. Thank you and goodbye.